In Magazine 6 we are playing Defend the Ruins, a scenario where we look at what might have happened if the Uruk-hai knew of a secret entrance into the Glittering Caves during the Battle of Helm's Deep. During the siege, the women and children seek refuge within the Glittering Caves. Let's see what might have occurred if Grima Wormtongue had informed Saruman of a hidden entrance, and some Uruk-hai had been dispatched to find it. Can Aragorn prevent the Uruk-hai from swarming in? We play on a 3-foot by 3-foot battlefield, with 6 ruins to act as the potential hidden entrances. We place 5 Uruk-hai on one side of the board and Aragorn in the centre. Aragorn does not have his bow in this scenario, but he does have a chainmail shirt from the armoury at Helm's Deep, adding +1 to his defence. The Uruk-hai are all equipped with shields that provide them with +1 defence. The game only lasts for 10 turns, and the Uruk-hai need to find the entrance and get as many of their allies inside as possible. If only one enters, good wins. 2 to 3 and it's a draw. If they get 4 or 5, evil win. To attempt to find the secret entrance, an Uruk-hai must be on a ruin and not in combat. They can then roll a dice. If the result is a 6, they have found the entrance and can enter the caves. If they don't roll a 6 by the time they are searching the last ruin, they automatically roll a 6 and find the entrance. Turn 1. Priority starts with good. Aragorn sees the Uruk-hai and heads directly towards them. The Uruk-hai split up and 2 head to the closest ruins. The remaining 3 head towards 2 other ruins. In turn 2 priority roll and it stays with good. Aragorn is within range and enters combat. One Uruk-hai can reach the ruins and his ally heads off towards the ruins in the distance. The remaining 2 Uruk-hai split up and one enters a ruin. In combat phase, and Aragorn has 3 attacks against the Uruk-hai's 1. And he takes the victory. Needing 5 to wound, Aragorn fails to kill the Uruk-hai. On a roll of 2, the Uruk-hai fails to find the entrance. The next also rolls a 2 and fails to find the entrance. Turn 3 and priority goes to evil. The Uruk-hai charges into Aragorn, holding him up to allow his companions to continue their search. One Uruk-hai enters some ruins and the next 2 head towards more ruins in the distance. The first Uruk-hai, after failing to find an entrance, heads towards the next ruin. Into combat, and Aragorn wins again. With some terrible dice rolls, he fails to wound. Only 1 ruin to search, and with a 5, they fail to find the entrance. Into priority, and it stays with evil. Again, the Uruk-hai charges Aragorn. And the remaining Uruk-hai head towards ruins, with 1 making it inside for a roll check. Again, Aragorn wins the combat, and this time manages to take him out. A 4 on the entrance check fails, and the Uruk-hai have to move on. Into turn 5, and good take priority. Aragorn, free from battle, turns and chases down the remaining Uruk-hai. The Uruk-hai are close now, and they group up onto the ruins, hoping to find the entrance. They fail to find the ruins, leading to an automatic discovery of the entrance in the last ruins. With a roll of 5, priority stays with good. Aragorn now knows they have found the entrance and heads there ready to defend. The 3 Uruk-hai head directly towards the entrance. The Uruk-hai already in the ruins gets to enter the caves. Turn 7 is taken by evil. The Uruk-hai cannot quite get to the entrance. Aragorn heads to block and enters combat with one Uruk-hai. But the Uruk-hai is too strong and takes the victory, but fails to wound. With each side rolling a 2 and priority going to evil last turn, good get priority this turn. Aragorn turns and stops the closest Uruk-hai from entering the ruins. With Aragorn in combat, one Uruk-hai can get past and enters the ruins. In combat, Aragorn takes it with a 5, and a roll of 6 takes out another Uruk-hai. One of the Uruk-hai can now enter into the cave. Priority goes to good. Aragorn blocks the last Uruk-hai. Into combat, and Aragorn wins the fight. And on a roll of 6, takes out the last Uruk-hai. Aragorn held out, and the Rohan warriors arrived to mount a proper defence. However, the Uruk-hai managed to get 2 combatants inside the glittering caves, leading to a draw.